Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our walk. We're in Hudson Yards. As you can see, the Oculus never been open again. The nets are not installed everywhere, not at all, just here and there, and this is really not going anywhere. This project with the safety nets, that's the mall. That's a lot of people as it's supposed to be, and this is where we're going to start our walk. So welcome everyone, and let's do it. Hey, Austin City Limits. Hi again. We're going to move in a few moments. All right. Hey, welcome back. It's a little windy. It's about 75-ish Fahrenheit. Temperature is dropping slightly, so beautiful weather for walking. Let's go. This is the entrance to the mall, and we are not going to go inside the mall because we don't have anything to do. What are they doing here? Some sort of beautification again. I don't know. We'll see. I'm the first to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Austin City Limits. Hi, Christine. Hi, Paulina. Hi, Jose. Marin. Whoops. I don't know why I'm walking here. Let me cross. Okay. This is the shed, so cold, and we are going to enter Highline and go down Highline toward Meatpacking District. Why not? Feels like the weather is perfect. I teleported myself by the 7 train from one last stop to the other last stop, from Flushing, Queens to, Hudson Yards. This is how the 7 train goes. And here I am at Hudson Yards. Yes, I had to eat something, so I just walked into some random dumpling place, of course. Me and dumplings, they have love and hate relationship. So I don't even remember what was the name of that place. Oh wait, actually I do. I have a menu in my back pocket. I don't know why I took it, I guess. So I'll show it to you when it's not as windy, or maybe even right now. Random place in Flushing, not so far from Subway. It's called Northern Dumpling King. And it was a pretty cool experience. It's like one of those places, one of those neighborhoods where sometimes you feel that you are far away from where you're coming from, because not a single word was spoken in English, but nevertheless everything was done, body language and finger language, whatever you call it. And this is, for example, to give you an idea, the prices is a steamed dumplings, and that's a pretty decent portion. What's in those dumplings? Mostly meat, all kinds of different types of fillings, I think, depending on what you order, and mostly edible, so like 95%, 99%, so we're good. Cannot say that I'm regretting it. No, it was a good experience. Hey, Ugo Rastapal, hi, Kevin Wu, hi, Kevin. I want to take a look at that character right there before we make a turn. It's a little creepy, but it's a little funny at the same time. Hudson River is right over there, and New Jersey is on the opposite side of the river. And we are going to make a 180 degrees turn and follow Highline. That pink tree that we're going to see in a moment will be replaced by a gigantic pigeon statue sometime in October. And let's take a look at the Oculus. This is what Oculus looks like. Hey Peter, less than $1 a piece is a reasonable price. Good evening, everyone. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Can't go wrong with that. And I was a little hungry, so that was perfect. That was just how it should have been. Still burping. still burping dumplings.
100%.
This is what they call Little Spain. Little gathering of the rather small restaurants representing different parts of Spain. Mercado, Little Spain. Yep, with zero, barely any network inside there. So one of these days I'll just need to walk around and record it. What else? The pink tree over there. Yep, it's about a month left, and then the pink tree will no longer be there. There will be a giant pigeon there. Where the tree is, there is also, you know, a very convenient connector to Moynihan train station. If you want to cut across toward 9th Avenue, 8th Avenue, Madison Square Garden, that would be a good idea, but we're not doing this. So let's walk High Line. I'm trying to walk it faster than usual because we will have a power walk. I need to burn the calories that I gained in Chinatown. There was those big dumplings, 15 of them. That's very doughy too. Lila doesn't like doughy. I kind of like it. And then, of course, I had to go and get something at the bakery. So I have no willpower when it comes to food sometimes. So now I feel like I need to burn my calories, and it's great weather for that. So let's do it. Nice architecture, of course. We've seen that before, and we will see it now, but we're not going to stare at it today. We will walk. Paulina, Ella, I have been watching your videos for a couple of years. While you're in New York City, I'm always in New York City. You sure it was me? Because I'm always in New York City. But thank you so much. Some exits here and there. Staircases, sometimes elevators. Nothing really eventful. This is 10th Avenue. 10th Avenue and what street? Doesn't tell me what street. Okay. 30 something. Maybe upper 20s. Look at that cat on the wall. Hey, Sunshine Afreen. Hi. Thank you for the weather. Yep, 76. Humidity should be low. Yep, 43%. And the wind is very, very mild. So good. Let's go. Whoa, look at this. Greenery everywhere. That's good. You can even smell it. Some sort of a sculpture slash art form slash I don't know what this is exactly. Truly, honestly, I'm not going to even analyze it because this is someone's imagination. I might be wrong, so I'm not gonna call the names. Let's see. Hey Benjamin, good to see you. Is the big pigeon still there? No, the big pigeon is not there yet. The big pigeon will be there in October, I think. The red tree is still there, or the pink tree. We just saw it a few minutes ago. Sometimes I might see other when I come back to New York City. Where are you watching us from, Paulina? Oh yeah, I think you told us once, or maybe I forgot. Somewhere in the US. Roger L. Is the public auction access closed now for the public? Arthur Ashe. Public action access. I think it's open. Public action access. It's open for everybody as long as you have. If you mean that space that has activities, some games that you play with your feet, some games that you play with your hands. Yes, it was closed. It was only for Amex members last year, but this year it's open for everyone. You mean at the U.S. Open, right? When we were streaming on Monday, this past Monday, we went in there. Yes, remember. But a year ago, they did not let anyone unless you had anything Amex. They also have Amex only areas too, but that big, fairly big area that is, gaming experience, so to speak. That's for everyone. And why? Watching this in New Jersey. That's right. New Jersey, not so far. Haley, good evening. Noble Sweetness is here. Good to see you. Welcome. It's called Secondary Forest by Gilia Cenci or Cenci, I'm not sure. Italy, so could be Cenci. 8332. Secondary Forest is rather creepy.
I'm gonna plan to go early.
But that's a part of the Highline, so we will look at it, and as well as we will look down there at the cross street, whatever the cross street is. Some streets have, signage here, up here, so we can see it, and some don't, so I don't know why. Still 10th Avenue right there. I think it could be like 26th, 28th Street or so. That's Empire State Building's upper body, so to speak. We are walking through Chelsea. This is Chelsea area, Manhattan. Irma, good to see you. Good evening. Good late evening for you. Thank you for watching. Google, lacking creativity. Perhaps. It's a ballerina statue that we saw before, so here. This is 23rd Street, West 23rd Street. And 10th Avenue intersection. Thanks so much, Emma. Museum. Hey. Hey, old chatty people. Hi, Museum.
It never makes it to the surface. And
Power walk down the line, down the High Line. It's amazing how they preserved this space and made a park out of it. This neighborhood would not be the same without this park. This is Chelsea. Move it on, move it on.
I don't.
Nice landscaping here. Jordan Hernandez.
Tell me.
Hey Justine, good to see you and good to see everyone. Welcome to our walk this evening. Hey Dan, wow, how pretty. Where's that mural located? It's on Highline, around 23rd Street. 23rd-ish Street, right on Highline. Sunset. Sun is setting. Chelsea Pier's right down there.
That's always a great idea.
Paulina, I remember that me and my mom went to New York City for the first time in 2021, December. It was so much fun. Welcome, Dan. Where are you watching us from, Dan? Oh, this one is no. Birth of Islands. I thought it was like a moon or something like this, but when you get closer, no, it looks different. Then I'm in New Jersey. LOL, I'm going to New York City all next week when it's free. I want to see that mural. That mural is free. Highline is free. You can walk here all the time. I mean, during the reasonable business hours, of course. Interesting. Peter, delight to see you here. Ori, hey Ori, I hope you are not affected by the unrest in Britain I have seen on the news. Hey Ori, 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 hi, hi, hi. I smell a lot of flowers here.
I live on that.
Would you want to live in an apartment with that kind of windows that look like barrels or something? They're also very big and spacious. Oh, it's a beautiful area, yep. Still walking along 10th Avenue. See, now we see the signage. So this is West 19th Street. That is a Lantern building, and the penthouse is for sale at 17 million. I might get it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Als er die Gleichgewicht hatte.
Only 17 mil. Not bad.
Huh? So there's nothing.
Oh my god.
This is 18th Street and Chelsea Pierce right there. Lena Luke's wonderful. Peter, the penthouse is about 6,000 square feet. Not bad. Not bad at all. But that's a very old diner there. It's 18th Street, I believe, and 10th Avenue right there. Very small too. It's called Star on 18th. Yeah, it's 18th Street. Still there for how long? That this is where Highline is making a curve, so we can kind of see this curve from here. Awesome, good shot. Thank you. Let's continue. I don't think this building is ready yet. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe partially, but there's looks like still a lot of construction going on inside. Wow, that's the whole thing is graffiti paradise right there. And a modern building across the street right there, black and white and blue, black and white. Let's see how many likes we have. 45 likes. We might use a little more, a few more here and there, so if you didn't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so. Thank you. Hey Minazine, cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for enjoying. This is cute too, right there. At least it's not dark yet, so we can see it. The sun is setting. It's kind of nice as far as the lights. This is how it's called. I'm not sure exactly how would they bark if these are all sharks and other fishes. But you know, I guess it's funny. They've been here for a while, for maybe a couple of years now. Oh yeah, that's another view. At Hudson Yard, see that observation deck triangular that's sticking out to the right? That's the edge, the observation deck. This is 10th Avenue. 10th Avenue overpass. It's not overpass, but observation deck-ish. Stairs, lots of seating area. And a window. And if I stand there, and if the glass wouldn't be so stainy. But even through the stainy glass, look at this. Wow, what a view. Welcome everyone. That motorcycle was loud. And look at that mural. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome everyone. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Exercising tonight, burning the calories. Burning the dumpling calories. More flowers, so nice here. Peter Odie, when I get the townhouse, I'll buy that Odie. Always wanted. Odie didn't want Odie. Odie wanted Tesla truck, right? The semi-dry flowers, like ready to be, you know, I don't want to do it, but technically you can make a bouquet out of it and put it in a vase, and that's gonna be standing, sitting, decorating your place. But no one does it. Well, there might be someone's idea. Nothing installed here. Sometimes there is an art form of sort in here, but not right now. Hey Bunny. Odie, haha, no. Alright. Alright, you don't want a Tesla truck? Fine. Oh, how did it end up here? Let's see. What used to be free train railroad is now public space. All right, we're heading south. That's a nice space with a nice view. Those buildings are not New York. Those buildings are New Jersey, Jersey City. And it's center down there. And it's almost below the horizon. And a small tiny plane and a helicopter. Anyway, welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Take a look at the sun one more time before the sun disappears. It's right at the edge of the building right now. But that is a pretty sun setting tonight and view. Yep. That's one of the entrances to Chelsea Market on 10th Avenue, but the other one is on 9th Avenue. Chelsea Market is a great place to hang out and shop a little. You know, buy something, but absolutely zero network coverage inside.
Yeah, that was, you know, not like at all, but
Austin, I see. Thank you, Paulina, for your support. Do subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Paulina. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, look, you can walk on the water if you want. Oh, you can sunbathe, except for when the sun is setting, but then you can enjoy the beautiful sunset. On a beautiful summer night, yep. Austin, please share this channel with everyone you know. Thank you, thank you. Wow. I almost stepped in the water. But I didn't. Sunset bathing, yep. Isn't it something? The sun is right above the horizon. On the sunset, turning everything golden. It's really gorgeous. Yep. Noble Sweetness is beautiful. Yeah, in a few minutes it's going to be darker. This is 14th Street parallel, and we are basically in Meatpacking District. Matteo Simini, ciao, hi Matteo, ciao, ciao. Welcome to New York City, welcome to our live walk in New York City. This is live stream. Welcome everyone. This is 14th Street. Meatpacking District. So cold. Nothing much left of Meatpacking District. I think there's only one business that does it in this area now, but historically, Meatpacking District. Oh, not too bad. I hope all is well with you too, Ori. Matteo Bella, New York. Where are you from, Matteo? Where are you watching us from? This is what it used to look like. You know, those photographs from the 70s and 80s from certain areas in New York City really look devastating. Hey, touring different places. Hi, John. How's it going? Long time no see. I hope everything is good with you. Matteo, Italy. Alessandria. Awesome. Let your friend in Italy and everywhere in the world know about this channel, Matteo. You can share the information, just a link on your social media. The more people, the better, the merrier. See? Sun is not visible anymore. At the end of summer now, it's a bittersweet time. The fall shows us how endings can bring the new beginnings in the spring. Yep. And Y says, welcome to Matteo. Paulino, love the sunset. The Whitney Museum is ahead of us right there at the end of the High Line or at the beginning. Wow, this is new right here. These two pieces of art. We'll hopefully see the name and everything. I see the wheels underneath, but they're also not moving. Not going to speculate what this could have been, right? You use your own imagination. TDP, hey love, what can I say? Everything is going okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Good. It's good to hear, John. What is it made of? Looks like it's made out of something soft. No, it sounds like wood. I just knocked on it. Please do not climb. Okay, climb the sculpture. So this is a sculpture. No one climbing, but I think someone left the autograph on it. Yeah, just with a marker, you know. Bon something. All right. Well, I don't know yet, Irma. I'm trying to find some sort of a signage with us, you know. I think I found it. I will be there in a minute. Scan, of course. Paulina L, I did like, subscribe, and watching your live since a couple of days. Thank you so much, Paulina. Ambrose, hi again. Yes. I'm not sure what this is. Eardrums, throat, something. I don't know. I don't even know if it's human or not. I don't know anything. I'm highly confused. Just don't bang on the side of the swimming pool. Because I like it. Do you believe this? No, these are flowers, so this is not an explanation. So I'm really trying to find a name for this. I guess they have a code, right? That's all they have. So this is like the new way to oh wait, maybe I'm bugging. What is this? Yes. This is what it is. They do look like cars. Doesn't look like Audi or Tesla or anything. Speaking of Tesla, there's Tesla dealership right down there. And what I see right in the middle? A Tesla truck right there. Art is weird sometimes. But this one is nice. Looks like Batmobile when shields are activated. Ah, so who borrowed the idea from who, right? I'm talking about the sculptor, the artist. A Samsung showroom on the bottom, 2 floors on top. Not sure, maybe it's old Samsung stuff. I don't know. I've never been inside. I wish I could. Just go into any building and see what's in there. Hey, and Nemo, welcome. This is Little West 12th Street, not just West 12th, but Little West 12th Street. Herman, that is nice. We are approaching the beginning or the end of the High Line. We walked kind of pretty fast from one end to the other, but technically it's longer than that because it goes around on the opposite side, but that portion of High Line is closed right now. So whatever is open, we walk through it. That's the Whitney Museum. And exit. You can take elevator or you can walk. Before we walk, let's take a look from above. 2.5 blocks to the left to 14th Street, and Gans and Ward Street is to the right, to our right. Still see Hudson Yards and still see, welcome everyone, still see an observation deck right there. The edge, this is technically where we walked from, because not from up there, but we were in that area near that building. Let's walk downstairs and continue our browsing on this beautiful Thursday evening, August 22nd, 2024. Local time in New York is 7:41. How's it going? What's for dinner? What's cooking? What's new? Anything you want to share? If you have a question and you think someone in chat may know the answer, feel free to ask. That's the entrance to the Whitney Museum. What if we walk to the river for a change? See what's going on there. If we can cross the highway. Christian Hansen, good evening to you. Chop, chop, L. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's keep the pace. Keeping the pace. Because It's healthy and it's more engaging, I think. Not to stop and stare and look, and it's kind of like on and off, on and off. Now let's just continue moving. We're on the west side of Manhattan, so we are near Hudson River, of course. Jersey is on the other side. There, that's the traffic light, so we can cross. Austin is getting shorter, yes, unfortunately. From here we can see World Trade Center right there. Bonnie, they are. Everything has its beginning and end, unfortunately. The sky is still beautiful. Look, the change of colors, the shades of orange. This is, I was gonna say West Side Highway. I think it's what, 12th Avenue, whatever they call it here. There should be a button to push. Yeah, like the button helps sometimes, sometimes not. But you, no matter how fast you think you can run, do not attempt to cross unless it's your light, and even if it's your light, still be very careful. Already noticing UK was getting dark at 8:15. 8:15. It's sunsets are before 8 o'clock in New York already. Like about a week ago, there was the last sunset that was after 8 p.m. Now it's before 8 p.m. 11th Avenue, that is. But it is technically a highway on the west side of Manhattan. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful views of downtown. But look, beautiful views of people who don't care about other people. That's the usual situation. I'm talking about peeps on the bikes. And Hudson Yards right there. Peter, sunset is 7:43. Thank you so much. And this is Hudson River Park at Gans and Ward Street. With beautiful views. I think it's beautiful. I'm not pushing this, but I think it's beautiful. Of Jersey City. On the other side, and Hoboken. Smell the water, and looking down, Battery Park City and World Trade Center. Oh, nice. Let's just stand here for a sec. This is the artificial beach. It's very small, but it has a bunch of sand and a bunch of seats, but it's also sandy, and it says do not swim. But they opened it not too long ago, maybe like 6 months ago. I think it's maybe less, like in spring, late spring. About sunbathing. Other than that, this area along Hudson River is being developed for many, many years, and portions of it are becoming more and more amazing, because they get completed and they turn into parks and playgrounds and recreational areas. Oh wow, that's a playground with sprinklers, fountains, showers, whatever you call it. For children primarily, but you know, the temperature is a little bit below the pleasant at this point, so no one is here, but when it's hot. This area is developed amazingly well for the children, here and down there along Battery Park, with so many different playgrounds. Now we're going to walk and see Battery Park City and World Trade Center in front of us. Hudson River and Hoboken and Jersey City on. Gansevoort Street got its name in 1800 after General Peter Gansevoort of the Revolutionary War era. He is also the maternal grandfather of Herman Melville of Moby Dick fame. Wow, that's history. Thank you, Peter. Thank you always for your data on history, on weather, always, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A few months ago we walked on the opposite side of the river. I think it was a few months ago. Time flies. A month or two ago. Also perfect path to jog and walk.
Hey, how are you?
No witness, must be lovely. They are out by the water tonight. Looks busy. Touring, great to see you. Great to see you too. See what's left of the old piers. If you have good eyes from here, you can pinpoint Statue of Liberty and Colgate Clock as well. Statue of Liberty, a little tiny dot in the center of your screen, right there. Pretty far, and yet not so far at all. A beautiful view. Fish, I wonder why they are old piers. Probably because most wouldn't eat the fish in water. I don't know, but it doesn't look like they've removed them. Maybe they removed some, but they didn't remove a lot. They're still there. They don't interfere with the, you know, whatever is going on in the water. So I guess they left them alone to naturally disappear. But it takes years because these are old. These are probably at least century and a half, if not more. Bank Street, but Bank Street would be there. They're just letting us know so we know where we are, so we won't get lost.
It's amazing. It's probably one of the best things I've
Attachment to your phone. They're running nothing but the phone in their hand. show up there. Battery Park Esplanade, I think it's called. And wow, beautiful views. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I do the same thing.
A lot of people are actually jogging, seriously. But a lot of them are talking to each other as they do that, so I don't know how is it healthy to run and talk at the same time, but no, good lungs, I guess. Nice and busy. With the Freedom Tower, World Trade Center right ahead of us. Okay, unobstructed view, more or less. Welcome everyone, welcome to our live walk. We are approaching Battery Park City. We are in Manhattan, New York City. Welcome. 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. Wind, very, very low wind, and humidity is below 50%. Nice. Feels real good to walk. Are we bugging? Are we lagging? Let's see. Stylish Bunny, I'm out to dinner. Have a lovely night, and everyone. Thank you so much, Stylish Bunny, and how's our signal? Nice. Nice views as the sun's setting and it's getting darker and darker by the minute. Good now, thank you so much, and why? Juan Diego Santos, thank you so much, and hi Juan Diego Santos. This is where we are. This is what we have ahead of us. We're here. Battery Park City is here. Thank you, Irma. Nice fountain there, and it is Hudson River Park. We're planning something good for tomorrow and after tomorrow, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe immediately. You will get a notification when we're live. We might have a few surprises for you, really so heads up. Hey Daryl, good to see you. Let's stop for a moment and enjoy. See the airplane up in the sky? Looks like it's about to land somewhere close, maybe in Queens, one of those airports. I can't wait, thank you. Welcome everyone, 100 people plus, more than 100 are working with us right now. And let's see how many likes we have. 88. It's not bad, but we kind of need like 15 more. If you don't, or at least 100. If we can do 100 likes, YouTube will give us more people to say hi to, and they will be happy, and we will be happy. Everybody will be happy. A little bit of our music. World Trade Center is, as it's getting dark, let's see, World Trade Center should glow in the dark too. Let's see. By the time we get there, it will be much darker. Let's take a look again. And we're about to continue walking in a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Did we get 100 likes yet? 92, a little bit. We need 8 more likes. That would be cool. 10 more likes for L. No sweetness. Right? Please hit the like.
Yeah. I've also only told like 3 people.
93 now? Yep. Hudson River Park, Pier 45. I don't think we can walk around the building, so we're not gonna go there, but it's beautiful. Athletic fields, boating. Okay. Heading toward Battery Park. Now it's called West Street. It's not 11th Avenue anymore, it's West Street. Same thing, same highway. 95 now, get in there, 5 more legs, 5 more legs, 5 more legs. Five more to hit 100 likes. Hit that like. Hit that like. Yes, World Trade Center looks more and more distinctive in the dark. '97 now, alright. ADC 322. Here is the Intrepid aircraft carrier. Still, yep, absolutely. Absolutely, but it's further up behind us. Toward Midtown, yes, still there. Wow. Look at this. Look at the view. What is back? Oh, wow, really very beautiful.
Okay, so if it's not.
Tennis courts. Here, 34 tennis courts. What are you cutting? The wrong legs, the other legs. Yeah. Real legs. Oh wow, look at the sky now. Right there. Peter Otis just finished his 4 infusion. Is it 4 infusion or IV infusion of strong coffee? Ori, I didn't know you do IV with coffee. Wow. This will keep you up and running, not through the whole night, through the whole week. $100 likes, congrats. Thank you so much, Austin, under your strict supervision. $100 likes now. Thank you, NY. Thank you, Austin. Oh, Peter, haha, wrong. Oh, wow. See what it says? I want to thank you. Yeah, I want a while now. Thank you everyone who hit the like. When we see this, I want to thank you, all of you, for your likes. But we're not done. Just saying, for being here, for your likes, for sharing, for subscribing, for your being a member. Special thanks to our amazing moderators, Ori, Noble Sweetness, Sunshine Altarine, Austin City Limits, Ambrose, and NY. Stoner Steve. Enjoy. Kendra E, I want to say thank you. Andy Nemo. Lisha Keys, I want to thank you. Sunshine afternoon, beautiful views tonight. Bonnie, great idea. This construction right there has something to do with the tunnel. You know, there's a tunnel down there in the water. So this one is engine, you know, whatever has to be done from the engineering standpoint. I'm not that smart, but that belongs to the tunnel infrastructure. Bonnie, absolutely perfect summer night. Yeah, first I was thinking, should I go through maybe the village area, and then I was like, you know what? It's sunset. It's been a while since we streamed the sunset over Hudson River. This is beautiful, gorgeous. Look at the sky changing colors constantly. The shades. Stoner Steve, love from Belgium. Hey, Belgium. Thank you so much, Stoner Steve. Thank you for watching us so late at night. And while you're welcome, Al, thank you for all the hard work you put in to show us around New York City. Irma, real nice. Look how dirty the water is around here. Ew, ew, ew. Sunshine of rain, amazing sunsets. And the Nemo, wish I still lived and worked in New York City. So cold and boring in the UK. Really? Maybe depending on where you are. There's cold and boring places around here too. And why? Yuck. So you can walk along this pier, but we're not gonna do it because the network will not be as strong once we start walking there. But hey, Xavier. But even from here, see the lights and the opposite side of the Hudson River, just beautiful. And Statue of Liberty is glowing too. Where is Statue of Liberty? Oh yeah, right there. You cannot see it clearly, of course. It's zoomed in so much. Andy, I missed the New York City life. Let's continue. So we're walking along West Streets, and we're walking along Hudson River, and we are heading toward Battery Park City, which is right ahead of us. And that's a famous Colgate clock that we've been next to when we were on the opposite side of the river as well. Well, I don't know what's going on there with the traffic. Colgate clock right there. You need superficial optics for that. This is fascinating. How the sun is illuminating the horizon, and then all that is blending into the dark sky. See, I'm not the only one taking pictures and videos. It is really spectacular. Wow, what happened over there? a traffic jam. Maybe something happened, I don't know. I'm gonna try to, look out here and see what's going on, if we can see anything really, because I see just ambulance going that way. That's what it is. Sirens, of course, yes. It's been quiet for 1 hour and 17 minutes. About time. Alexander, you're welcome, and thank you for this amazing view. Absolutely welcome. Thank you for enjoying and watching. Touring beautiful sunset, Mr. Alfrosa. Hi. Peter, you are in New York when you hear sirens and see scaffoldings. Absolutely. That's the definition of New York. If you were lucky enough to see a morning stream when it was available for viewing, which was live, because actually, speaking of that, I took a short break and I was playing animation, and then I got the email, and I didn't really pay attention to it, but the email was basically, you shouldn't have done that, dude. So from that point on, my stream was not interrupted. I was still under the impression that I was streaming until I realized that nothing was moving back or forth, so that was it. And then I ended, and then I looked and I saw that the mail, and I was like, okay, I guess no risk, no fun. But how many stars, tennis stars we saw today. Whoa. I still have that one up here, so I will show you. Carlos Alcaraz, Daniil Medvedev, number 2 in the world and number 4 in the world. Coco Gauff is currently number 1 in the world. I think Sablenka is 2nd and 3rd. Yannick Sinner is number 1 in the world, and Grigor Dimitrov is number 9 in the world, and of course Novak Djokovic, number 2, and Zverev is number 4. So this is who we saw this morning and afternoon in Queens, while it lasted. So if you caught our morning stream and afternoon stream, you saw them practicing. I recorded that as well, but I don't know how much I want to fudge with YouTube right now, so we will talk about this. I will talk to myself about this, and I will talk with Delilah about this too. But point is, sometimes it's nice to click on notification. There is something different, something unusual, and maybe unique, only can be seen once. Let me recenter my gimbal. It's going to be dark for a couple of seconds, so don't go anywhere. I'm just turning the camera off because I want to turn it off and turn it on again. So now it's going to be recalibrated. Oh, live. Good to see you too. Good evening to you. Nice reflections in the water and the views. This looks really cool. Look, not just the buildings, but the colors, the mix of colors. Amazing views of Hoboken and Jersey City. Absolutely, absolutely.
No, I've been in New York. And then fly yeah, so this road goes down though for like that one was that one was
you never know when your piece of your conversation is going to be picked up by some sort of microphone here or there, and the image too. So City Vineyard. Pier 26 Boathouse. Welcome to our walk, evening walk, everyone. I hope you all subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We have something for you tomorrow, after tomorrow, and so forth and so on. Helicopters, making sure everything is good to go. Everything is in. Sure, they have good optics. Probably looking at me right now. What is this dude? Oh, gimbal. No worries. Look at the view. World Trade Center area. Looking into the Statue of Liberty. Yes, we saw kind of in the distance Statue of Liberty. Yep. This playground opened very recently, maybe a few months ago. It's so different, so unique. Look at this. Ori hears, oh yeah, good ears, Ori. Ice cream truck, that's right. Good ears and good microphone. I was like, why Ori is talking about ice cream? Aha, ice cream truck. What kind of music ice cream trucks in the UK playing? Are they playing the same thing? Well, yeah, I hear it. Yeah, fish. But actually, it's a it's a playground, and so see, it's like a slide in there and other things. So it's pretty awesome. So now we're at the beginning of Hudson River Park. and we are entering Battery Park City. We can walk this way through the Rockefeller Park. This is Rockefeller Park. Let's try to walk this way and see if... Oh yeah, we should be able to walk through, yes. Football chain. Can we see the Empire State Building from Hudson River Park? We could if we were further north where we came from. We could see the top, but you have to be maybe like a decent distance backwards, like maybe a mile or so. Then you can see the top of Empire State Building, but from here there's no way. Now it's dark. Now it should be. A lot of people around here. A lot of people live here. This is an upscale neighborhood. I'm eating a ball of mint chip now. Enjoy. Cool how you spell favorite, so what do you know, it's a British way. Here they don't use the letter U in it. It's just the letter O. We will probably not zigzag by the water right now because we walked a decent amount of I want to say miles, but you know, maybe a few miles along the water. So now we will continue here on this side of the street. This is Battery Park City. Downtown Manhattan. West Side Highway 90, yep. Thank you. Football chain live. Why do the Brits spell theater? I have only one explanation. French way and not so much. Beautiful view. Do they still call the apartment flat in the UK? Do I say my flat instead of my apartment? Rose may depend on the color. Ooh, yes. I don't even know if it's French way with OU. Perhaps so. Or they would say our house. Even if you live in the apartment in the building, you still say house. Yeah, it makes sense. Hopefully. We are crossing Chambers Street. Some sort of playground too, I guess. Belongs to the building, or maybe it's a school. Perhaps it's a school. Buffering a little bit, thank you. We say flat L instead of apartment. You do. Xavier, the World Trade Center, Austin, the buffering. Thank you, thank you. Body my end is good too. Yeah, maybe we'll walk through the little spotty thingy, but not anymore, thankfully. Theater in theater is from the Old French rather than Latin and was used in English back in the 1500s. Both were considered correct until recently. Thank you so much, Peter. That is a rather splendid explanation. No, I'm just trying to be funny, but thank you, really. Oh, that's a big soccer field. One World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. Yes. Irma, Batter's calling me. Thank you, Al. And chat for the evening. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Irma. As always, thank you for watching so late at night. So the net is confusing the camera as far as the distance. Touring, I'm enjoying the live stream. Thank you, Touring. Austin, thank you, Irma, for joining us. Football Shane Live. What time is it in UK? I think we have, what, 5 hours differential, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Those who are watching us from across the pond, or a few ponds. Thank you so much for watching at such an inconvenient time for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $134 in the UK. What, are you sure not tired yet? You don't want to mess up your sleep, you know. Have a busy life. But anytime you're here, thank you for being here, of course, of course. H&M building still broken, huh? Have a great rest of the evening, everyone. I'm off to bed too. Noble Sweetness. Thank you, Al, Chad, and my amazing mod family. Good night. Thank you so much. Noble Sweetness. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Murray Street, Gatwick Crossing, and Battery Park City. Battery Park City. Way downtown. Yeah, it's better to freeze and look several times. So we can cross West Street Highway at Murray Street. Jeff Manley. Hi, Jeff. You play soccer here? Yeah, a little bit. West Side Highway turns into FDR Drive and Harlem River Drive and Henry Hudson Parkway. Yeah, it just changes names. My name is Al, A as in A and L as in luck. A as in amazing and L as in luck. So Al, nice to meet you. Thank you, audience.
Like last summer. Hey, where'd you live last summer?
Oh, time to go.
After the like second year time off. I remember.
You have 17 seconds to go. You know, if you're elderly, this is not enough time for you. If you walk slow. I don't walk slow, but I barely make it. So what do we have here? Nothing much. Some sort of construction site. And that's rather uneventful, but let's go. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Flash Mickey, good evening. Barclay Street and West Street. So we are pretty much near the Freedom Tower at this point. Vesey Street. And the Freedom Tower. We walked from Hudson Yards to World Trade Center. Nice. Jet 72, hey hey. Cannot see the very top of the building because of the angle. One World Observatory says above the entrance. I guess that's the entrance to the observation deck. Brookville Place is across the street. There is a tunnel connecting it, of course, down there, connecting Brookville Place over there with Oculus to the left, that we will see in a few moments. Yeah, that's a very famous observation deck. Memorials. They closed. The perimeter is closed for the day. And while I was in the city at night, One World Trade Center. Whisker Walks. Good evening. That guy in the thumbnail was the guy taking a picture of the girl standing in front of him. I took this picture before I started streaming in Hudson Yards near the Oculus. I think the guy was looking for the angle so he could capture that girl and the whole Oculus in the background. But I looked at it and it was looking so funny, so I took the picture of it and made it a thumbnail. Thank you.
No more McDonald's.
Good question. So if I go into the Oculus, where are those original subway doors located? There are so many entrances to the subway doors, to the subway, platforms and different lines. This space is called Bloomberg Plaza. This is World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. This one is the venue that opened only a few months ago. It's named Bloomberg Plaza in honor of Michael R. Bloomberg, mayor of New York City, from 2002 to 2013, supported by generous contributors for his leadership after 9/11. It's a 9/11 museum right over there. This venue is called Perlman Performing Arts Center. With main entrance upstairs, but I'm sure they have elevator right there. Otherwise, it would be a nonsense. Oculus right there. Gosh, Mickey, it must be awesome looking down from above at night. Yes. Any observation deck? The views are off the hook. Polo Grounds looks very 21st century, yes? Modern architecture. It's the entrance to the E-train. E-train is... Oh, you know what? I'm not ready to do that today, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the suggestion. This is Tribeca area. That way, and that's uptown is that way. And can we see the very top of the summit right there, and Hudson Yards right there where we came from. That's Oculus. Flash Mickey, wow, so cool. And the World Trade Center's Freedom Tower. New York City never sleeps. It's Fulton Street and Green Street.
Yeah. At least, I might just have to search
Just want to walk that way so we can look back at World Trade Center from a different angle. The views are off the hook. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, that's nice. Let's see. decent amount of people outside. So all the entrances, the escalator down goes downstairs into Oculus. The Millennium Hotel. And more sirens, there you go. Let me zoom out a little bit. Boom. Downtown Manhattan, World Trade Center. The Century 21 and Mercer Labs, Museum of Art and Technology. Just a reminder, if you didn't give us a like yet, please do so. Hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. These are Julian Marks sculptures. Still here. While we're here, might as well take a look a little bit. They could use more lights because it's getting a little dark at night, but when during the daytime, that's perfect. Two more, the bigger and the biggest. $135 legs and counting. Thanks everyone for joining us and supporting us tonight. Thank you, Austin. The Wild Table of Love.
Ja.
Julian Marks statues are amazing, and they are all over the world, and they occasionally change the location. There were different ones here before. And this one is gigantic octopus and all kinds of wild animals there as well. and why this is absolutely fantastic. Yes, and when there's more light, like during the day, this looks, oh, just you cannot describe it. And of course, plenty of picture opportunities. Really big. I don't know how they transported this. I don't know if this can be disassembled or not, but I don't know how they travel. Jilly and Mark. If you're not familiar, look them up. They have Instagram account and social media. They are world famous sculptors. I would love to see the process of sculpting them and setting them up. That's a lot of work for sure. Cool. They should put statue of Dr. Dolittle in the middle of there. Yeah. We know you love the sculpture, but please do not climb on the octopus. Also, always people thinking of something new to make or invent. Yes. It is so big, as you can see. Yeah, that was a sign. Do not climb the octopus. And random delivery bike that is moving pretty much 25-30 miles an hour out of nowhere. Let's walk inside the Oculus. Where's the lazy people button? Or people who need to open the door? Wave to open door. Let's wave. Oh wow, it did work. There's another one. Aha, and this one is dead. Cute. Blue 72, wow. So one door is opening automatically, the other one is no way. 50% operational, unacceptable. Peter, does anyone know if they are hollow inside or they solid? I don't know, but I would imagine they probably hollow to the certain degree. Since an elephant was on the edge of the octopus, yeah, and it didn't break the octopus, so yep. Yeah, that should be hollow. Hey, funny. Nah, too early for that. A good joke, good joke. To get anywhere, you need to go to the next level down. Depending on the line, that's one train, multiple trains, but depending on the train, you walk more or less. By the way, there's no E-train connected to this hub. AC45RW23JZ. Is there such thing as the E-train? That's the World Trade Center station. Uptown 1 platform. Some sort of art installation is happening here again. There's always something. Installed, uninstalled. Welcome everyone, 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's how long we're walking. We started in slowly exploring New York City on this wonderful evening, Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. Hey Gloria, good evening. Ori is still hanging there with us. Thank you, Ori. Dominic Sanchez. Hey, where's Katie Mallory? I don't know. I was wondering if you read my joke. Yes, I did read your joke. Thank you. Great joke. Take escalator. Need to take one of these lines to go back up. This is called Oculus. Oculus World Trade Center. Good night, Odie, Ambrose, hi, Gloria. I think this is what it's been a long day. If you caught our morning stream that is not currently available on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. So technically we had two. And thank you so much for enjoying all of it, or partially. Thank you for being here, for dedicating your precious personal time to watching our streams, our videos, reading our posts, and just being such a wonderful part of our channel, the best part of our channel, our viewers, our supporters, our members, our moderators, Ori, Ambrose, Sunshine Afreen, Austin City Limits, Noble Sweetness. And why? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andrea, the Port Authority finally reopened the travel line floor entrance to the E-train platform at the Oculus Transit Hub. Interesting, because there's no signage yet. That's why I'm a little confused. And I know signage is not perfect, but hopefully they will update it. Thumbs up, Ambrose. Paul, thanks, great channel. Thank you so much, Paul Ground. Thank you for being here. Austin, you're welcome. Plush Mickey, you're welcome. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As well, we say we will see you later, but we will see you hopefully tomorrow. We have something interesting for you tomorrow, really. Make sure you look up your notifications. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. This is so important. If you didn't hit the thumbs up like button yet, do it again, or do it if you didn't. If you did, thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you sooner rather than later. Have a fantastic rest of the day, night, or the beginning of a new day, depending on where you're watching us from. Thank you for watching us from the quote-unquote inconvenient time zone. I hope we're not messing up your sleep. Delilah and I wishing you a fantastic rest of the day, beginning of a new one. Fantastic weekend ahead, and we will see you later, sooner rather than later. Take care of yourselves and stay happy and healthy. Gloria, the tennis was great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Gloria. Juan Diego Santos, thank you. Gloria, this amazing set and looks better than the original. Touring, you're welcome. Plush Mickey, you're welcome. Austin, you're welcome. Everybody, you're welcome. If you did not chat, I know you're watching. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, you perhaps want to say hi in chat. We will see you later soon. And good night. Xavier, you're welcome. Bye-bye.